Hi, my name's Bernard Sheridan. I'd like to welcome you back to Par Breakers Golf Academy. And today we're going to take a look at the swing of Patrick Reed. And Patrick just won his third championship at Durrell and beat a very strong field. Tiger was in the field and some other great young players. And of course, what we're going to take a look at is how well Patrick maintains his spine angle through the swing, and I want you to notice that he's just about 90 degrees to his spine in relationship with that shaft at address. And we're going to see how, as he takes the club away, the shaft really stays on that line. His hands really stay on that line. Okay, shaft comes a little bit underneath there, but really has a great position takeaway. I want you to also notice how much of this is shoulders, okay, because we can see his right wrist isn't breaking down at all. Face is nice and square by this point, okay, and the club is well out in front of his hands, which we've talked about in past of other players, okay. So has lost ever so slightly, just a little bit, but I want you to notice that really if we look at where his head is in relationship to that top green line, there's a mark on his hat there, and it's pretty much staying right there as he gets all the way up to that 9 o'clock position. Okay, so as he starts to hinge, club is still really on plane. He's in a great position here, and club gets just a little bit upright at the top. Okay, but still in a really good position. Okay, and what I want you to notice is he really hasn't moved tremendously. Okay, his head in relationship to that top green line from address up to the top. He's really still very much so maintaining his spine angle. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, that tail is staying back. Okay. And as he starts down, and he has a little bit of an overswing here, very slight, okay? So as he starts down and rotates everything to the target, he's really maintaining that spine and still in that same angle. Here comes that shaft, okay? So his hands are ahead there now of that original swing plane, okay? And the shaft is right on that swing plane. He's creating lag, and we can really see that lag happening right now with that right wrist is really cupped into this position and still remaining cupped right into impact, which is right there. Spine is still right on, okay? As he releases down the line, that club head, I want you to see how that club head really just traces that swing path, okay? In other words, that line that's coming down on the bottom there, he's really running parallel to that line, and after he comes out, we can see he's really parallel. If I was to draw a line on that shaft right now, it's very parallel, okay, to its original swing plane, coming right out on plane. Spine is still maintaining that angle, and then head starts to swivel, okay, to help him remain in that spine angle. And then now is when he starts to come up a little bit, but he gets his shoulder all the way to the target, okay? And notice that bottom foot, that right foot, that position that's in, nice and up and down there, toe to heel, okay, right around 12 o'clock. Great position is what we always want to see there. Hips have fully released. Right hip is facing the target too, okay. So if we go back, what I want you to think about on your downswing here, okay, or at least to feel is, as you start down, I want that tail to stay back into impact. okay, right into impact, and that's going to help you maintain your spine angle. So if we take another quick look at that, and let's draw a line. There's that wall that he's against at address. Up to the top, he's maintaining it, has gone actually back a little bit. As he's coming into impact, he's right on that wall. Okay, he's actually back into the wall a little bit. Okay, and through, he's remaining on that wall, and then he turns right through it. Okay, and is still on the wall basically. Okay, so great positions. Think about that to get a little bit more solid relationship to stay on plane of maintaining your posture. And once again, Patrick Reed, congratulations on your third win. And let's see how you do at the Masters. We're excited about that. It's great to see another young guy who's going to be attending the Masters this year and in contention, and put the pressure on the veterans. So, for Parbreakers Golf Academy, we'll see you next time. As always, try to keep it in the short grass, and thanks so much for being with us.